I don't know. I wish
Yes,
I knew
you
the
do.
answer.
How many children are missing? You
If I
know.
knew the answer to that, I would be happy to answer that.
You have no estimate as to how many children are missing?
I guess
Nothing?
we can end this right now if you guys want. Sorry,
This is one of the biggest questions that the people of Lahaina have, but you don't want to answer.
It always takes one or two to ruin it for everybody.
Please, this
That's
is
what
our first
happens.
this is our only
Well, we
opportunity.
could say that about you. You ruined it for
You're
everyone.
welcome to say it. You're the media. You can say whatever you want.
You're a disaster.
All right. Okay.
You've been the worst mayor we could possibly imagine.
You know, you won't even wait.
Respect. Respect what? This is the most dismal response we've ever had.
You won't wait for your turn. You want to shout over these guys who are legitimate.
Why don't you give them the real answers then? Give them the real answers.
That's not his question.
Let him.
Yeah. You can go. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
One of the questions that we've been asking over and over in the Maui fires has been asked by so many times by so many other people. Where are these children? Okay. Where are the children that are missing? Where are their parents? Why haven't we seen any social media posts? Any social media posts with an outcry from the parent? There could be many logical reasons as to why we haven't seen any of that. Maybe both the parents and the children have passed away in these fires. We don't know. Maybe they're part of that unaccounted, validated list of people, which, by the way, let me mention again, there are no ages on this list. Okay. The state of Hawaii Department of Education released this report about how the Maui fires have impacted the schools. I thought this was important to release here as well. This is public information. You guys can Google search it and you will find it. Okay. The school district and the Department of Education is navigating how to make sure that kids are getting their education while these wildfires are going on. Okay. So I thought this was interesting, an interesting find. You could see here that the date is August 24th. So a couple days ago, there's a report of the superintendent. Okay. The superintendent. And they wanted to show where the fires and the impacts were happening in their area. Look at that. Then these are the names of the schools. Okay. Here are some of the West Maui schools, which is, I guess, the west side has had the most impact out of the whole area. So here it says that in King Elementary School, 624 were enrolled with 68 staff. The school was severely damaged on August 8th, and it was closed due to structural damage awaiting official clearance. Then there was Princess Elementary, 107 enrolled, 75 staff. It sustained damage, debris, and ash and soot. Closed for water, safety, and environmental quality awaiting official clearance. Lahaina Intermediate, 658 enrolled, 77 staff, sustained wind damage, debris, ash, and soot, closed for water, safety, and environmental quality awaiting for official clearance. And then we have the other high school, which I'm not even going to try to say the name, but I'm going to say high. I'm assuming that's the high school. 1,012 enrolled, 107 staff. Sustained wind, damage, debris, closed for water, safety, environmental, awaiting for clearance. So all four of these schools are awaiting for clearance. That would make a total of 3,001 enrolled, okay, with 327 staff total. Gives you an idea of the damages of the school, so that everybody's aware. Facility damages, wind damage and debris, which I believe, so this is the elementary school right here. This is hold up, y'all, sorry. The elementary school, it's got different A, B, and C side buildings. We see the name there, look at the damage. The high school, okay, see the damage. Lahaina Intermediate, y'all see that damage? So sometime in August of the 14th and the 15th, it looks like the department leaders had met with the parents and teachers, administrators, and community members. So support was provided to the community. Executive team meets daily with the superintendent, meetings with principals regarding crisis situation for impacted district and crisis needs. The executive teams and complex area superintendents meet daily with federal, state, and county agencies and governor. And I'm showing you guys, I'm going slowly so you guys can read some of this. So they have an action plan to addressing the needs, immediate needs. And then short-term way of addressing the immediate needs. Psychological first aid for schools by the National Child Traumatic Stress Network. I mean, they have some aids out there, flyers for parents. These are just some things that they're wanting to offer. Enrollment and movement for the complex schools, data as of August 21st. So Lahaina Lua complex schools, data as of August 21st, 2023. So enrollment was 3,001. Students who have re-enrolled in other public schools, 538. Students who have enrolled in state district learning programs, English and Hawaiian language immersion, 438. Remainder of students who have not re-enrolled in another public school or opted for distance learning may have moved out of the state, enrolled in private school. Look at this number, 2,025. Where are these students here? Because they're not accounted for as far as their enrollment data. Remainder of students who have not re-enrolled in public school or opted for distance learning. So the remainder of the students who have not re-enrolled in another public school or opted for distance learning may have moved out of the state, enrolled in private school. So this is the data that they collected as of August 21st. We don't know. This number is concerning to me because are these the students that have also not been unaccounted for or have been accounted for? I'm not really sure. Addressing needs short term, they have a plan out here. Okay. Addressing needs medium and long term. And I'm just kind of scrolling through this, but they're offering resources. So far, this is all we have right now, but this number right here really does concern me because I just have so many questions about it. Again, this is a quick little video. I stumbled upon the Hawaii State Department of Education action plan for the fires, and I thought it would be a good thing to kind of drop here to give people some idea of maybe what numbers-wise and impact. Let me know your thoughts in the comments about this. This is a quick little upload, and I will see you guys on the next one. Rabbits out.
We busted our ass, and this is what we get. Nobody called us. Our phones didn't work from 5 in the morning. The fire was not 10 o'clock when I went to work. The fire was still there. There was no water. Tell me if that's not coincidence. No water, no warning, and everybody talking about the satellite city before the fire. Lahaina gonna be the first satellite city. Well, hey, Jeff Bezos, you got what you wanted. Oprah, you got what you wanted. And the guy who owns the nut, you got what you wanted. Fuck us all over. That's what happened. Okay. We need help in Lahaina. Who's gonna come now and ask us, can I pray for you, Auntie?
Thank you.
Can I help you with your paperwork? Because all we got so far was $700, and we don't know who to call or anything. It's culturally insensitive in that zone.